One that scores points.
Raiders.
Am I not live? Because I have viewers, so there's that. Chase.
Proud of you, bro. Yeah. Vaping is nasty. It doesn't really show me what you see. New England coach. He didn't sign on
Because his
the
name's like...
Players Association agreement. Couldn't land on a number that made sense for both parties. I'm a lock already. Looking to ruin your season, Cappy. I've lost to Schneid this season, so I'm very beatable. Exposed my wide side.
I don't understand how you can lose to Schneid and beat me. It doesn't make any sense.
Dude, I fumbled 6 twice in that game tonight. That's why.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the
Okay, what are you trying to prove, Mo?
and the Las Vegas Raiders. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football.
Glenn, don't be a neighbor with those kicks, Cappy.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
I'm looking to get my backups involved as early as the end of the first quarter.
Oh my God.
Run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And now off to the races down the right side.
Good play.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tony Pollard, 78 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And they said they wanted to have explosive runs.
Touchdown. I do have one viewer. It's probably Mike or Mo.
It's not me.
There's a lot to answer for because you spend all week saying
I'm hopping in as well.
I don't care who you're playing.
I just scored a 78-yard touchdown. Run right, first play of the game.
And he just went stepping past him and is still running.
Is that Ricky Carroll?
Play and he hits pay dirt.
25-yard
Oh,
line.
dude.
Let's go. Good catch.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But
He's definitely on YouTube.
And it's second down.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play, you come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're
He's
still
got
moving around
C19, bro.
quickly and forcing incompletions.
COVID.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
God, Glenn.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
GG, Glenn.
That's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Now Allen, rolling to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Yeah.
Made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, copy.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one good for 17 yards.
Touchdown, Ruggs.
Got it 1st and goal.
No, he's short.
Now here's Pollard, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh my God, dude. River Hogs is so annoying playing against him.
You advised them? Let me score a touchdown?
Now 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
The Browns
Fuck no, dude. I'm on the 5-yard line, bud.
brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. This is going to come up well.
Got way too east-west there.
On 4th down. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
QB draw. Hole wasn't there though.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run here with Dobbins. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now this from
Ricky
Wow.
and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get
Getting your hot zones up in single player.
For panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now
Yeah, you want your whole thing to be red.
They think he might be off to the races.
Now this one to his
No, you're looking at your shot chart. Look at your hot zone.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Hot zones are blue or red or nothing.
Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
No.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Alright, Wizards show some life and get on the board.
He'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come
Trump's kind of sick.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
29 yards.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. That's complete, right around the 8. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. And he's got it. Well, the Browns are going to be set up
So fucking annoying.
on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So they're backed up.
So, bro, I think he's back.
Line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
So you're in.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Browns nothing.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
There we go, Chase on. We needed that sack. Big time.
This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal.
There we go. Now we got him over.
Back at the 9-yard line.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack. And now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
The kick by Maher is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Damn, what a catch.
For 30 yards.
And the Browns first down.
Now a shotgun snap.
I mean, that was a dot for sure. Can't hate.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Yeah.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well.
Copy, please advise.
They're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Oh my God, we got to let that go.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
What a catch.
J.K. Dobbins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Browns 10, Raiders 7. Sterling Hoffrichter set to kick off.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
What a hoe.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't
dude, there's no way he got that.
Play caller, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence.
Let's go. That's a dot with 5 seconds left. Let's fucking go.
Connecting here with DJ Shark. And he goes out right around the 39. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
That's up.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Was he of darker complexion?
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Little sticky one?
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's
Kenny
bad.
Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Dude, that guy's disgusting. Fucking Clark.
Schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Brought down right around the 37. That's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt.
Let's go, Sheffield.
For me in this booth, and he's miles away in so that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. They're starting to pull away with this one early on that first quarter.
Fucking
they didn't
Evans.
look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Oh my God! Block him, and it's a fucking huge game.
I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda.
Jeff Okuda.
Let's go. What a dot.
How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
I'm talking about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Oh my God.
Browns drive about to get
I just can't deal with you guys right now.
To go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
Glenn, do you know any other lines to that song?
Sixes, back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Juice. I got you. Is that the song you played for Schneid?
2nd and 13. Looking deep downfield. And boy, that one drops. If he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
He was also saying Jews, not juice.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
That's why I asked if he's saying that to Schneid on his 2 wins.
And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, they may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. To throw again.
Ah! Get rid of it. Fuck. He's gone. He's gone.
Charles, I'm looking at you and understand.
Dude, I had to tackle with Josh Allen. I pulled him off so he wouldn't get hurt.
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but
I swear to God I did. Exactly.
They told him,
I'm not trying to get it sick.
Throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave
Fucking
it up.
retard.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Charmin, baby.
With 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 20.
What did you do this time, Glenn?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the
He was ready.
1st and 10 at their own 20.
He knows who he's playing. Well, that's what I'm saying. He's not just going to select it.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this
Not
next drive.
Glenn always tries to catch people off guard.
Where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
Ooh,
that's
user.
the proper play.
On his 5 wide, watch Ruggs. Watch Ruggs.
They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs.
You're not watching Ruggs, I can feel it.
His man out of the backfield. That's complete. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
10 at the 30.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Butker is set to kick off.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Why does he keep trying C.J. Henderson, bro? You're not going to get one on him.
Now they'll be looking for some separation here.
That boy is ice. He keeps going after my X Factor corner, like if he's going to get a fucking deep ball on him.
They did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
Well, please tell him the line.
Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more.
Tell him the line.
In the first half.
See if they do just that.
Don't throw it.
Complete pass.
Don't run it.
And 10 from the 25.
Fucking take a knee and then punt it.
Now Dobbins. Looking to find a lane, but he can't.
After my third pick, is that not the right moment?
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Oh my god.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Hey, Mo, have you played Jason yet?
Down, he'll drop to throw.
How did you? He won?
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, is Jason about to go 2-2 against the North?
48-yard line.
Please.
Yeah, I got you. Last second loss, yeah. Interceptions.
So after the INT,
Yeah, I got you.
And this one into the hands of DJ
Please advice.
Shark.
Touchdown Rugs. Oh, DJ! He's gonna look good in the Wizards uniform next year.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
The Cappies with an H.
Butker on for the PAT.
Orange County advisors, please advise.
Cappy.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Browns 17.
Now after the
Oh, he
touchdown,
fumbled
here's
that.
Butker on to
Okay,
kick it away.
copy.
This'll make it
Oh man, my guy got hit stick and fumbled. That's awesome.
Take over 1st and 10.
Glenn, I don't think you can keep up with my explosive offense. You've been advised.
Every fucking time.
You've been advised to stand down,
Seeing
Cooper.
themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm.
Dude, this guy's last name is Mohammed. How come you can't use your name, Mo?
This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control
Copy.
back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
Makes
themselves
sense.
here. Looking sideline incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
That's for me.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And now here is another interception.
You like that little safety blitz? A little pressure?
And the return will stop right around the...
Oh, thanks for doing that. I need to put my backups in, please advise.
Dude, Anthony's so fucking gay, or Angelo, or whichever fag boy this is. No, the fucking Riverhogs. He's ran the ball like 4 times in a row. I hate him so much. I finally blitz and he fucking throws it.
He's alright. I'm not going to re-sign him. Just don't need to.
That's my guy.
Alright, Glenn, please advise my backup turn.
The Raiders take over first down.
We're live? Aww, we're not live.
That's weird. He's still talking to us.
36. Dang, dude. Run it back. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think you need to do that. That sucks.
You guys just restarting?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to tell him.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks
Dude, the hard part is getting the fucking assist. Like, rebounds and points is easy. At least for me. The fucking assist is impossible. Like, get the guy to...
At the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
No way he caught that in bounds. He's clearly fucking out of bounds, dude. Oh my god, I hate this game.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Davinson.
At the end of this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to.
Well, you got to go up and get it, bro. I'm using that. The guy's just running.
What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it.
Fucking gay, dude. This is so fucking gay.
Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
That one good for 13.
Riverhogs.
First down. Now Pollard. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run with Pollard. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Trying to run forward.
How much are you used to scoring?
Have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he's in.
Oh, he fumbled out of bounds.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play.
What, mine, Mo?
Contest it. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
All right, 3rd and 7. Let's fucking go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that?
Don't fucking give him a first down on that bullshit, dude. Oh my god.
Any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
There's no my dude hits him after 3 yards. He carries him for 3 and reaches the last one. Like, come on now.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I'm about to. 17-21.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
I don't know, he's a fucking dickhead, though.
Oh.
That might cost him low-key.
Oh, boy. That's right, boy.
J.K. Dobbins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Sterling Hoffrichter set.
Why didn't you just score the first time in if you're just going to turn around and score it, idiot?
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 20.
That's game.
At their own 23-yard line.
Oh, dude. Chill. Man has kids, family, alright? Just doing his job.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, Justin.
He's got a man complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him a gain of 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Allen off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he'll find runs on the inside. He's down inside the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nice gain of 21 yards.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 4 yards out. And the Raiders Raiders have taken the lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
Alright,
things.
49. What the fuck kind of technique was that?
2 yards shy of the marker. 8 yards
Put his hands behind his head?
second and 2.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
It's just Jeff Okudah being sick.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them.
God, it's so dumb. I can't believe I lost this game.
And knock the ball away.
AFC West is too good, Mike. It's alright, man. Everyone's struggling.
The AFC West is ass.
Glenn, pick the play. It's going to be the wrong one. Just pick one.
Line
There you
of
go.
scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, the River Hogs.
Forced out to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They get
No.
Yeah, Hedgehog is a real thing. Yes, it is.
3rd and
Oh, I thought you
3.
meant, like, is there a team in our league called the Hedgehogs?
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd
No,
down.
no team named the Hedgehogs, but they are a real thing.
Back to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Debated.
And they take over the
Master.
at the 46-yard line. That's now a
When you process that with the speed of an 8-year-old infant.
linebacker position.
And think about
An 8-year-old infant. That's interesting.
Your game's moving too fast for you, Glenn.
spot
It's
dropping
alright,
because
man.
it's zone.
Your game's just moving too fast.
The man is having to run with a running back or a tight end.
Like, you can't make dots like that, dude. I just throw dots only.
That's so trash.
Those hands. Called out a very
Dot.
strong gain of 24.
It's the first down, Captain. We've been having trouble getting those.
From the gun, it's Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
Dude, I think that might have cost me the fucking loss right there. That stupid loss. Now I for sure have to win out.
Being chased out left. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his
You getting frustrated, Glenn? You getting frustrated, bro? With all these yards you
How
getting?
about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big
Gotcha.
shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
reception here by Ruggs. And he's down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Through one quarter,
Smooth
14-7
down.
Raiders 14, Browns 7.
They scored touchdowns on
Guaranteed
drives
touchdown,
1
guaranteed
and 2,
touchdown.
and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Pollard. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a
This
loss of a
bitch,
yard
she
there.
texts me at 10:09, right? So I reply back to her at 10:15. She hits me up at 11:09 asking what I'm doing, and then by 11:14 she's like, "Well, good night."
A little bit of speed and
Like,
heft.
you take over an hour to reply to me,
For their defense.
and then I don't reply to you in 5 minutes and you tell me goodnight? I hate girls. Moving the shit.
End zone, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball.
Draft better players, Glenn. Try out their hands.
You see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he is in. Touchdown.
Swagger.
Tony Pollard with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
They give you 2 of them, bro. Give you 2 of them. Good and execute.
21. Browns 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Don't need a pick for the 6. Yeah. I gotta put in my backups copy. Please advise.
We'll start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Careful coming over the middle.
Okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
This one is incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
They set up the screen.
Oh, Sanders coming in like a torpedo.
The 27-yard line. Well,
you gonna make a dumb decision here, Glenn? You can give me the ball right in the end zone?
Only a gain of 2 there.
4th down.
All right, I'm ready. Dial it up.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw.
No way!
It's Carroll. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the right. And that is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Second down, this time complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did 2 things at once. Swatted the ball and tackled the guy at the same time.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again, he'll drop the throw. We'll find Dobbins out of the back.
Man, I just have stifling D, dude. You can't move the ball. As simple as that.
Get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up
Give me the ball back.
down. Now the Browns will use the
You want to
first
use the
of
ball,
their
you need some
3
reps. Come on.
timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Carroll. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 4 yards out. And the Browns are back within a score.
Extra point.
The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Taken from about the 12. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I'll give you a break from that package plan. You're not ready for it. You're not ready for it yet.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Allen now looks to throw. They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
10 at the 40-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Play action. Now it's Allen. Looking one side, and he's got a man. That's McKinney. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards to pick up. First down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Browns drive about to get started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime.
He's my 4th-string corner, who's now starting.
As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports
playing over top, copy.
Coach.
Sterling Hoffrichter set to kick off.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Oh, for sure, I'll play it.
The 22-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd
and 7.
Allen now to throw on 3rd down. Coverage, it's intercepted. Picked off about the 31. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things up.
And they'll take it into the end
God, how did I not see that coming?
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far.
It's the only thing that's working, Cappy. Please don't go out of it.
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
And they're at the 23-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Operating from the gun. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Five yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one
Jeez.
for 13.
Edmonds.
First down.
They ran that one well.
Dude, you would be getting a dose of call off his arm, but he went out for 26 weeks last game.
Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back.
He's absolutely killer out there.
And a short gain here down to the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
Torn titty.
Bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Again, they run with Edmonds. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Allen on 3rd down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest ball is tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty
Frustration hit on the QB there.
Now Allen from the gun, he'll throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Gruden's happy with it. We executed.
And the Raiders add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's for the
extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film.
That
I was like, I'll do it one time just to be a dick.
I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. tuck it away, take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And a short gain here, down to the 22.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there.
It's a heartbreaker,
holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Open man is connected to tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
Oh my! Are you kidding me? Glenn, are you kidding me?
26-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now.
Guaranteed touchdown.
Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brings up second and
Get some new plays, Copy.
at the 25-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Another run here with Dobbins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
By Jalen Smith. A gain of 12. And the Browns first down.
Looking to throw. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the
Bro, is that my defensive lineman on him? What the fuck?
It's a big one. The final action
74, I think.
back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody.
Try him out a strong safety next game.
Trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up second.
He'll drop to throw.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Cleveland.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. J.K. Dobbins. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll run with Edmonds again. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Another carry now for Edmonds. Whistles now at a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
3rd and 6.
The Raiders on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Allen. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Yeah, we dominate today.
I am throwing it up.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And this time he's got the hook up.
Let's
it's complete.
go.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Now, all through this
I'm
one,
elite.
they've had nothing but success throwing the football and in the passing game. Here we are in the 4th quarter. The time you'd think they'd be running the football, they're still tossing it around and having great success. And it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Allen to throw. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
To throw is Allen. Throw left side complete. It's McKinney. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
I got my backups in still, bro.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Edmonds. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Good idea.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Negative. I'm putting my backup quarterback in just so Josh Allen doesn't get hurt.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. The Raiders likely going to get out of this.
I want you to look Mason Rudolph in the eyes as you walk off the field.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
33? 33? 27? Copy.
Really, this thing was already decided. The late points get started. It ends on the kickoff.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make
Are we
sure
balling?
you don't cough up the football at the end.
Where'd
Just
Mike and
take
Mo
care
go?
of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
I'd take my dog
So
out.
for Las Vegas, it's a 10th win on
Yeah,
the
I'm
year
elite.
as they
I don't
move
tell
to
you.
10-3, and they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile,
Gabby.
for the Browns,
Gabby, I gotta take my
they
dog
can
out.
to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I beat you twice, Glenn. How, Captain? 7 quarters. Zaire Truth with the upgrade.